heading towards Indya Estates Skyview. In this video I am trying to showcase the infrastructure that is available around Indya Estates Skyview. We are right now on the main highway just off the airport. Towards our right is Satwa Metropolis. In another 7 kilometers we will be reaching Indya Estates Skyview, and I will also show you the route right from Devanahalli town until Devanahalli, the Prashant Nagar main road, which goes up to Skyview, Indya Estates Skyview. Let us see all the developments that are happening around that place, and can we still believe as to what Sanchaya Land and Estates says in terms of the promised delivery dates. See you in a while. After a quick short break, tea break at Srinidhi Vaibhava, now entering Devanahalli town. Indya Estates Skyview is probably less than 3.2 kilometers from here. The intention of this part of the video is to showcase the developments around our dream home for which we have been waiting for the last 10 years. Akash Hospital is one of the prominent landmarks around this place. Not sure if it is a fully functional hospital and a medical college. There's a sub-registrar office around here. This you'll see it on the right now. Sorry for the jerk in the video. In another 100 meters, we will be getting onto the road which leads to Indya Estates Skyview. Surprisingly, I don't see the signboards that were there all the way leading up to the project. Let me see if I find them, a few of them here. However, what you need to notice is the road that forks into a bend out here. The left goes towards Hoskote, and the state highway is also getting expanded. So all in all, enough developments around the place for people to have some hope. However, there's no hope about the builder sticking on to his commitments. At the time of the booking, I wasn't sure of these many developments here. Today I see quite a few fast food joints. This seems to be a convention center. There's a... I'm now approaching Indya Estates Skyview. My camera is being panned towards the standing structure which has stood the test of time for the last 10 years in the incomplete stage that it was for the last so many years. Quite a few shops just outside of Indya Estates Skyview, so much so that the entrance seems to be lost with all these shops. Not sure if these are authorized or unauthorized. I will take a walk to it. I am now walking into the project site. The security is yet to open the door. Site inspection is ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Uh, Venus C205. I was stopped by the security, the lone security guard here, who was asking me, he was doing his job of validating who I am. I will show you the current progress or the demotion or whatever you would like to call it. The last I had visited here was in 2021 May or April, or 2022 April. At that time the retaining wall hadn't started, but today it looks like there is a reasonable, probably a 10-foot wall spanning maybe the first 40-50 feet, which probably covers the Jupiter tower at the entrance. I'm not sure if this is Jupiter E or Jupiter D. I'm trying to pan the entire length or the height of Jupiter tower. I'm walking along the length of the retaining wall. I am now walking towards the Venus floors from the southern side of the project site. Absolutely no development in terms of the retaining wall. This is where we entered from. The car is parked on the other side, that is the northern wall where you saw the retaining wall construction happening. And these are the Jupiter towers. The skeletal structure is in place for as long as memory goes, and I'm now walking towards the Venus towers. I will have a quick tour into Venus D and probably walk into one of the flats where some reasonable amount of work has been completed. But this is how I'm not sure if this work will ever start. Okay, I'm right now in Venus C205. This is the utility area and the kitchen. I've come here and looks like the waterproofing of the utility area is completed. However, there are some rusted binding wires running through the conduit pipes which have to run the cables, wires and cables. And as and when the electrician tries to draw those cables, looks like those binding wires are going to give way. This has been the status of Venus C205, of which I am the allotee. The flooring was completed way back in 2019. The door frames are fixed. The bathroom, the only change that I see is the plumbing pipes and the core cutting for the bathrooms have been completed. This is the other bedroom. And this is, so the status has been like this since